Hi everyone, you're welcome to Social Pills channel once again, the right place to get just the right dose for your social challenges. I remain your chief host, Gretchen Wonder. The topic for today is social withdrawal. Social withdrawal is a situation whereby an individual person is pulled away from his normal social life. He finds it difficult to interact with his close ones or his loved ones. Things that can result to social withdrawal are issues peculiar to different people that they feel they can't share with their loved ones. And sometimes the mind plays them into thinking that these issues are open to the general public. Yes, it is a known fact that some of the issues that we go through in life may make us feel that our ego will be injured when people come to know them. And when we feel insecure that this information is out there, the next thing that happens to the person is that they become socially withdrawn. Now, socially withdrawn people go through series of psychological trauma. Why? Because they feel certain things that are not common has befallen them. It could be any case. Some could be health related. Some could be socially related. Some could be financially related. And a whole lot of others. You know, for somebody that is very, very whole in terms of his physical stature, when something goes wrong with his physical appearance, certain people can become socially withdrawn. Why? Because they feel their ego is tempered with. Take for example, somebody that experienced blindness in one eye. You see, that deformity can make certain people to become socially withdrawn for life. They may even tend to avoid those people who are very close and dear to them. But is this really supposed to be the right step to take? You know, I've said it, and it is the basis for our solution to some of the social issues that people go through. That life is bigger than any one person. You know, these things that we see in life are the things that makes up life. So if they are not present, then life is not complete. Both the good things that we enjoy and some of the bad things that we suffer. Life is a great teacher, and one of the ways that it teaches us is that it brings to us some of those experiences that we don't desire. And that is how we learn. That is how we grow. You know, the issue of rain and sun brought about shelter for us today. The issue of darkness made us to come into the invention of light. And all these things have made the world a better place for us. You see, but without some of these issues or challenges, the world will just be one numb place which we all will not enjoy. So these issues, these challenges that the society or life throws at us makes life a place of learning. So what is that issue that you are passing through and it feels like you are the only one that has gone through it? No, a whole lot of people have experienced this in the past, and you never can tell. There is somebody out there that is going through similar thing that you are passing through. It could be financial, it It could be in your business, it could be your place of work, it could be in the family, it could be with a relative, it could be anything. Emotion, maybe your relationship or marriage. These things are things that makes up life. They will not continue to be. They will only come within a phase of time and fade away. So even that guy you are complaining about, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you discover that there are times that you both have enjoyed wonderful times together. So it's either they will come and go, or you eventually get another person that you will find happiness with. So it is not a call for us to become socially withdrawn, because what being socially withdrawn always bring is the fact that it is looking for a way of destroying us completely. Yes, that is just exactly what it is. You know, there's this popular saying, which I believe we all will agree with, that a problem shared is a problem half solved. You see, these issues that we go through, they are inside of us. And when we decide to let it out to another person, we are easing already the stress, the depression that comes with them. So, when we are withdrawn, it means that these issues, they begin to mount pressure on us, not allowing any encouragement to come from any side. And alone, we cannot stand these issues. That's why so many people commit suicide over things that the solutions are everywhere. But because they have not really heard it out, they feel these problems are only peculiar to them. And then they feel sharing it will make them look less of humans, or will reduce their ego before the loved ones that are around them, or before the close friends or relatives that they have. But this should not be the case. Let's learn to always air out our problem. You never can tell, the solution might just be behind the corner. You know, I came across a saying that a man dies of thirst, yet river flows at his backyard. You see, knowledge do us a lot of good in some of the issues that we go through. So certain things we think that they don't have remedy. Meanwhile, we just only need to speak up. And then you discover that the remedy is just right there. You discover that this thing is not peculiar to you. You discover that this thing is not something that doesn't have solution. You know, I remember back then in school when we were being taught puberty, we were meant to understand that certain ladies, maybe during their first menstruation, become very, very withdrawn. And if there are no proper observation from parents or prior teachings to make them understand that these things can happen, you will see certain ladies begin to feel very, very, very uncomfortable and shy. You never can tell the level of depression that has come with some of these things. There might be very little, but I tell you the truth, so many people have gone down for some of these things. Now look at the guy that committed suicide just because his club lost a football match. You will agree with me that if he had shared his experience with somebody, a friend, definitely he would have been discouraged and talked out of it. But certain times we are taken to withdraw from the society and then keep back some of the issues that we go through. Issues that are very, very much common amongst many people. We now magnify them and make them look like we are the only ones passing through them. But hell no, this should not be the case. So what is that issue that you are going through right now that is making you think that your ego is going to be injured, or that you are going to become inferior when people get to know of it? It is never the case. Every one individual on earth have their own issues that they are battling with. And the only thing is that we should go for the solution rather than keep it to ourselves and hide it from people. So if everybody have his or her own issue, why then should you take your own to be different? Bring it out to the open and then let people know. You discover that these issues are even happening to so many people out there. And then the solution might not just be a far distance away from you. So that is how we should go about some of the issues that we have. To be socially withdrawn is never an option. I'm encouraging you. The issue you are going through is not peculiar to you. It has happened before. There is nothing new that is in life. And then it is possible it is even happening to somebody out there right now. And then certain people are already getting their solutions out of it. So air up your issues, be it social or whatever. And then I will assure you the solution is not far-fetched. If this is your first video you are watching on my channel, I will encourage you to hit the subscribe button, like and share my videos to help somebody out there who is needing this encouragement. Here on Social Pills, I remain your chief host, Great Shinwanda. Thanks for coming. Bye.